Hey UberEATS Partners, BJ here with a quick update for you. And as you can tell, if you've been working with me for a while, anytime I let my hair get long, it's because I've been in the lab secretly plugging away at something that's going to change the game. Now, I hinted at this in one of the videos I cut in our partnership, but I've been working on it and trying to make it an accomplished goal before I introduce it to you. And we got the plans taken care of today, so I can now officially roll this out and launch it for all of you. So to backtrack a little bit, as you know, we are crushing it right now. All of our partners have their marketing systems. Our top partner already has $4,000 in pending commissions in 10 days, probably even more than that now. And literally we are on fire, and the only way for those pending commissions to become cash is for the Uber drivers to take their necessary 30 rides, which all happens organically through them, trying to make money for themselves. But regardless, we like to sweeten the deal and speed up the process, right? Because we're trying to get paid. And we've obviously, as I told you, my girlfriend has done UberEatsing for a little while now, so we've tracked progress, and we can tell that our best night of her doing rides, she's had 15 plus rides, but there's been several nights where she's done 10 rides or more. So it can be done, and we're going to say about 3 days. It organically happens in about 6 to 10 days as they're taking their rides. And what's cool is you can keep track of how many rides they're actually doing. It tells you right there in your back office, if you have the UberEATS app, how many rides each one of your referrals has taken. So you'll know when they reach 30 so that you can celebrate with them. And obviously you can expect that commission. So what we've done to help speed that process up is we've created a situation that allows all of you to benefit off the partnership that I came up with recently. I partnered with a good buddy of mine, and he's a part of a organization. His company does great benefits and giveaways and things like that. So we've hooked you guys up with a back end for all your drivers, to where if they accomplished 5 or 10 rides, we give them a free gift, maybe an iTunes gift card, something of that nature. If they accomplish their goal of 30 rides, they get a vacation either to Vegas or to Orlando or to somewhere in the Smokies. Different options that they can choose for where they want to go for accomplishing 30 rides, and we put a time limit on that. So they have to feel kind of motivated to not only put money in their pocket, but to get it done on the timeline so that they get the bonus. And that right there is the huge motivator, guys. It really pushes people, because our message is simple. Hey, on top of putting $500 in your pocket this week, showing you how to get your rides done and get paid your extra bonus, we're also going to turn around and give you a vacation to Vegas, or a vacation to Orlando, or an iTunes gift card, or a vacation to the Smokies, or something that really is going to make them go, dang, I gotta get it done. And then they're motivated, and they're living a good, prosperous life, and they're rewarded for their efforts, right? It's a win-win situation. The company's pretty dope. And we have it all set up. So we're going to replicate that part of the process. I have to make a couple of new videos, so I'm going to go get a haircut, and we're going to kind of revamp the back end of that marketing system so that you can send it out to the people who are downloading your UberEATS app and joining your team. And then sometime within the next week or so, we're going to work on a marketing system email follow-up that you guys can implement. Now, like I said in my last video, you guys are all highly trained, highly skilled marketers yourselves. I hardly have any newbies at all in this partnership, so I expect you all to bring something to the table. This is kind of round robin time. If you have any suggestions, if you have any marketing strategies that you've been using that are correctly working in any of your previous businesses that you think that we should implement here, I want you to do so. Obviously, take Bill's example, because if you saw the last video, Bill took on top of our Twitter method, which is not his leading sales generation method because of what he's doing on Craigslist, and combined what he's also been naturally doing with Craigslist for years for our opportunity. And in the last 10 days, it's made him $4,000. So whatever you think you're good at, whatever you know you're good at, whatever you're interested in trying, bring it to the table. Let's talk about it. In this group, you have people that may be an expert in it if it's just a suggestion or idea for you, and they may be able to point you in the right direction. You may be the expert, and we may get a training out of you for the rest of the group, because I want all of you to prosper and all of you to really reach your goal. You know, it's possible to do crazy numbers with this, because you can sign up one person and get $50, $100, $350, $300, $400, potentially even $1,000. And there's no limit of how many you can sign up. You know, we've had days where in different companies, we've had 15 or 17 people join on a $10 or $15 a day Facebook advertising budget. So once we get these ads up and running, you're going to see multiple signups per day coming in, each one of them worth on the low end $25, right? Because that's apparently Uber's low, but all the way up to $400, potentially $1,000 per person. And then you'll see just how important our follow-up system is, because with these bonuses, then each one of those people will be motivated to go get their 30 rides done within the week, within 10 days, so that you're seeing those commissions. And then it's just a pendulum. It's just you got to do this every day, because if you get on track for the next 2 weeks and you have people who you signed up today taking their trips every single day, you're going to see a big cash payday within the next 2 weeks. And then if you're just constantly working every day, you're going to get to a point where people are getting their 30th trip done every single day, and you're getting those commissions coming in every single day. And that's how the rotation's going to work. That's what Bill's doing. That's what we're doing. That's what the couple of you who have been sending me your tracked results, which are killer as well. You know, one of you've already made $150. The other one has made, I don't know exactly how much, but you had 4 signups. You didn't send me the actual difference on that, so it's probably 200. It may be, you know, 1,000 itself. You know, if you had $400 signups, that'd be $1,600, right? So there's huge potential here, and these videos are going to start to sound more like motivation videos, because that's what I'm doing at this point for all of you. Is I'm getting you rocking, I'm getting you wanting to do this, I'm getting you to push, because the system's here. We're working on the follow-up part for the system, so that these leads that you turn into drivers drive, and then that'll be handled for you as well. The only thing you have to do now is introduce the system to people, and we taught you one way how to do it. We're going to introduce you to the Facebook group method in a little bit more detail as we kind of figure out the right groups to target. But Twitter's crushing it, and if you have, you know, any training on anything else yourself, it's going to exponentially speed up the process, just like it did for Bill with Craigslist. So guys, there's nothing more to it. You have the system, you know how to find people, you have the system to introduce the people to. Now it's just time for you to go do it, and there's no excuses, because people are succeeding even without the system, and now you all have the system in your hand. And your main competitor, if you want to look at it that way, the main standard, the one that you all can achieve this as well, has already done $4,000 in the last 10 days. So it's possible. It's right there in front of you. You have to go grab it for yourself now, right? You're not going to eat up my results. If I share my results with you, the world never does. They expect it out of me. But you are my students. You're my partners now. And I look at you that way because I respect you more than to think that I need to teach you so much. But I will teach you what you need to learn to make sure that it happens. And then they'll respect your results, just like you're respecting Bill's results right now, because all he did was take our system, tweak it to his own likings, take his marketing efforts along with ours, and build a business that's already producing him $4,000 every 10 days. So guys, all of you can do it. I believe in you. Now it's time to go make it happen and be in this group. Any suggestions that you have, shoot me a message. Any marketing methods that you try that are working, shoot me a message, and we'll put you in front of the group. Appreciate you.